Hey, what's up? This is Santhosh Shetty here from the Internet Abundance Podcast. And in today's podcast, you're going to learn about the 7 key areas in your business that you can automate. You might be running an online business part time or you might be running it full time, but there will be a point in your life when you will be facing a burnout. Not because your business is causing you problems. It is more about the tasks that you are involved in. There will be tasks which you'll be doing repetitively every single day, which is taking a lot of your time, and you're not able to invest your time into growing your business. So you might be somebody like that, or you might be someone who is looking to scale your business, but you're not able to do it because you're stuck with your time consuming tasks of creating content, marketing, sales, all of those things. Or you might be a working professional who does not have much time because your full-time job takes up a lot of your time in a day, and you just have maybe a couple of hours in a day and maybe few hours during weekend to grow your part-time business. So what happens is, if you are not able to address this issue, it can suck your time and money. It can suck the life out of you. It can juice you out completely. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to automate certain aspects of your business. So we will talk about the 7 key areas in your business that you can automate. Alright, before we begin the episode, a small request. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to follow the Internet Abundance Podcast for more content like this. And if you got value out of this podcast, make sure you hit that like, share it with your friends, share it with somebody who would find this valuable as well. Okay, I'll really appreciate that. Okay, so that's about it. Let's get to the episode. 7 key areas in your business you can automate. So the first thing is going to be customer support. So you don't want to spend too much time on customer support. This can be simplified. All you have to do is use a virtual assistant. You can hire a virtual assistant online nowadays. Just go to Google and look for virtual assistant. He or she can be anywhere in the world, and they'll be able to take care of this customer support task. You can also use chatbots. There are many softwares out there which can help you with this. One of them is called ManyChats that I know of. And another one is your Facebook Messenger chat. You can also automate that so that it can help you with customer support. Common questions can be answered. And if there is anything critical, that can be taken care by a virtual assistant. If it is something that cannot be managed by a virtual assistant, only then it must come to you. All right. So that is one. Second thing is marketing and sales. This is something you'll be spending a lot of time in. So you can cut down your time on this. You can save a lot of time. How you can do that is these are the 5 things that you can automate when it comes to marketing and sales. Social media. You can use a platform like Publer. There are many softwares out there. I suggest you use Publer because of the user interface and the simplicity of using it. Okay. So all my posts, apart from Facebook and Instagram, is I use Publer. And for Instagram and Facebook, I use Meta Business Suite. Okay, it's a free tool. You can use it. Even Publer is free to use. They also have, if you want to add multiple social media accounts and stuff like that, then they have paid plans as well. So it's up to you. Okay. And whatever automation tool that I suggest or whatever links that I suggest, all those links will be in the description. So don't worry about it. If you want to use any of these, just scroll down below, go to the description, and you'll find the link over there. All right. That is social media. Email. Email marketing software. This is a must-have when you're building a business online. It can take care of email automations like autoresponders and stuff. This is the same thing almost. So automation and stuff. Broadcasting emails. So you can send one mail to like thousands and thousands of people, whoever is there in the email list. So broadcasting can be done. And also, you can have email sequences. We call that as autoresponders, email sequences where all these emails are automated and sent on specific days. So for example, if you sign up, let's say you sign up to my webinar, what can happen is you will start getting mails every single day for the next 5 to 6 days. And these 7 mails will have value based information of what webinar is about, and also some good stuff that you can learn from, right? So this can be automated. I don't have to keep creating and sending mails every single day. So this is something that you can do, automate it. So you can save a lot of your time and money on this. All right. And to make sure they don't end up in spam, you got to use a good, reliable email marketing software. So my suggestion would be MailerLite. I have used GetResponse, I've used ConvertKit, I've used Aweber, but MailerLite is something I have been using for a while now. But I've noticed something with MailerLite. More than 90% of my mail, hits the inbox. Okay, so they had also done some research on it, and MailerLite, ended up going to the inbox more than most of the automating software out there. All right. So that is why I use MailerLite, and I highly recommend you use it as well. The link is in the description. Designing, outsource it. See, I teach uncomplicated designing to my community. So uh, it's about creating designs quickly and on demand. But however, if you don't have the time to do that as well, because even uncomplicated designing might take 5 minutes to 10 minutes of your time, depending on what you're trying to do. Way less than any other complex design softwares out there like Photoshop, Affinity Design, and all of that. It will take way less time, because uncomplicated designing is about using simple tools to create stunning graphics and designs. All right. If you don't have the time, outsource it. Outsource it to a graphic designer. You'll find a lot of freelance website out there like Fiverr.com, 99 Designs, and freelancer.com. So you can outsource. You can outsource landing page designs, and you can outsource your website design and maintenance. Ideally, find someone who can do all these three things. You'll be able to find, okay, and let he or she manage it. Or you can do it yourself if you learn how to do these three things. I teach that in my community. All right. So outsource it if you cannot. This itself can save you a lot of time, but also be aware, because it is a high value task. It can also cost you on month to month basis. If you want to save on this, then you can learn uncomplicated designing. Okay. So design. Next is content distribution, another place where you spend a lot of time and money on. So if you want to save on that, hire a virtual assistant who will be able to create content, manage your content, respond to comments to your content, publish your content in different places online, and help you with SEO and stuff. Simple tasks, but time consuming tasks. You can hire a virtual assistant to do that, or you can outsource it to somebody by going to any of these freelance websites. Ideally, one virtual assistant who can do most of this mundane, repetitive jobs. Okay, you just have to show them how to do it once or twice, and then they'll be able to do it. So find someone who's trainable, easily trainable. Then WhatsApp automation. You don't want to just keep sending WhatsApp messages every day to all your customers or your leads or prospects. There is a tool for automation. There are many tools out there. What I suggest is Wati. So you can use that. Okay. So this is marketing and sales. The third thing is analytics. Very, very big. You need to analyze what's happening in your business. If you don't do it, then you'll be wasting a lot of your money. Let this be managed by a virtual assistant. Tell them what are the things to look at, and let them give you updates on it on a regular basis. So analyzing your data, outsource it. And these are the two major things that you'll have to analyze. One is your traffic data, one is your finance data. The other things as well, but these two is something that you can automate. Okay. Fourth one is finance. Don't, if you are not good in finance, don't break your head with it. There are many agencies and stuff like that, even people who are finance experts who can help you out with this. So find them locally, or you can also find them in one of these freelance websites. What you need to outsource is taxes, invoicing, and quotations. Again, let your virtual assistant handle all of these. With Let them talk to the finance person and deal with all these things. Okay, some of these things can be done by a virtual assistant. Some of them, it's better you speak to a financial advisor. Okay, they won't be expensive. You may have to just give them your incoming revenue and your outgoing expenses, and they'll do the rest. Okay, once a month, I think. In India, it is like that. You just give them data once a month, they'll take care of it. Fifth one is legal things. Get a legal advisor who can outsource it. Okay, you can do it yourself by checking things online, but I suggest that you outsource. Uh, one is for your website, for all the legal pages on your website, like your terms and conditions, refund policies, disclaimers, privacy policy, these things. You can also find these things online. But ideally, when you're doing it for the first time, just get it done through a legal advisor. It will be useful. It's a one-time thing, okay, for the site. Even the business, highly get it done through a legal advisor, whatever, depending on which country you're in. Make sure you abide by the laws and your business and products are not breaking any laws and are legal. Okay, so that is one. Sixth thing is market research. Another time consuming task which can be handled by your virtual assistant, so outsource it. And number seven is managing and troubleshooting issues. This can be very hectic. There will be problems you will come across no matter how great the automation tool is or how great your software is. There might be a day where suddenly it stops working. Okay, these things can be managed by your virtual assistant. Don't break your head on this. Let someone else do it for you. Okay. Now, these are the seven key areas that you can automate, and this is must have, okay, to make this happen. One is you got to have monthly budget for these three things. Okay, if you're running this part time, or if you are even doing it full time, looking to scale, fix a monthly budget for all your automation tools, and even the salary that you're going to pay for your virtual assistant. You can also give them task based, performance based amounts and stuff. It's up to you how you want to work that out with the virtual assistant. So whatever budget that is, it has to be done for these three things. One is automation tools. I suggest Zapier and Pabbly, pretty good, which can connect different automation tools, and it can save you a lot of time, and it can simplify things for you. Okay, there is a little bit of learning curve. However, it is not very complicated. It's easy. Once you sign into it, it's like self-explanatory, some of the stuff. Next is virtual assistant. Low cost freelancers, you can also hire locally. All they need is laptop and an internet. Only advantage locally is you'll be able to see them, meet them, and give them instructions by meeting them once a month. Okay, and what they can do for you is they can also check your emails and respond to common questions. When you're building an online business, a lot of people will start sending you mails asking questions and stuff. So you don't want to be just responding to every single question there, right? So hire somebody, give them answers to most of the question. If there is anything critical, then let the virtual assistant inform you. Managing social media posting and responding to comments. Although there is Publer, which is an automated tool, you can give this tool to your virtual assistant and let them manage it. Let them respond to comments and post and stuff like that. You don't have to do it. Any boring admin work, virtual assistant can take care of it. Customer support, like I said, reminders and appointment schedules. If you do one-on-one calls or you speak to your customers on phone, then your virtual assistant can help you with this. Any job which is repetitive and can be handled by your virtual assistant, just give it to them. So just one, maybe 2%, depending on your budget. Okay. Chatbots, many chats is one. Another one is your Facebook Messenger chat. You can use this. Facebook Messenger chat is free. ManyChat, there is a subscription. All right. So fix a monthly budget for this if you want to automate these 7 key areas in your business. All right, that's about it. 7 key areas, but a lot to talk about. I hope you got a lot of value from this podcast. If you did, Make sure you hit the like button, and don't forget to follow my podcast in any of the popular music platforms. I'm available in Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, most of the platforms out there. So you can follow me in any of these platforms and listen to the Internet Abundance podcast every week. And all my podcast is around building an online business. So if you're somebody who is looking to build an online business part-time or full-time, then I highly recommend that you follow the Internet Abundance podcast. It's going to help you. All right. And if you're somebody who is looking to build this business to achieve freedom and abundance, then I'm your man. I do a webinar every week. The link will be in the description. So go ahead and register to that webinar and meet me live. And I'll show you the 3 secrets of building an internet abundance business, which can give you freedom and abundance, my friend. Okay. So let's meet live. And that's about it for today. As far as this podcast goes, I hope you loved the episode. Don't forget to like once again. Okay. I'll really appreciate it. This is Santhosh Shetty here. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Have a wonderful day.